Hey guys, so a few of you wanted some mobility and I thought the best thing to do was do a follow along mobility routine. So I'm going to break it down into different exercises and you can either watch it and follow along as you go, or you can just pick out the exercises you want to do if you want to do a bit of mobility. Okay, so we're going to try and do these exercises for 30 seconds at a time. So just set a timer, 30 seconds, do one of the exercises, move on 30 seconds for the next. Okay, first one then, neck side to side, so we're going to try and look over your shoulder. Look over the next one. Up next, so we've done the head circles, now we're going to do shoulder dislocate, so either with a broomstick or with a band. Start with the band. So the aim is to keep the elbows straight, over and back, no bend in the arms, over and back. If you're okay with a band and you've got a bar to hand, and trying to use the bar just a little bit stiffer makes it a little bit harder, and we can work on shoulder mobility. So the aim at the end is to get your hands in as close as you can, but still be able to go across and back with no bend. So none of this bend in your arms. Number 3 is torso rotations. If you do have a bar, a mop, a broom, you're just going to turn side to side, keeping your feet straight, but turning the body side to side. If you don't have a broom, don't worry, just arms out, side to side, reaching right round as far as you can go. Okay, back with the band or with the bar. This time we're going to bring the squat into it, but we're going to keep the shoulder mobility going. We're going to try and hold an overhead position, and then go down into a nice deep squat and back up. You don't want to see the band, so if it's coming down in front of you, get that right back and coming back up and back down, nice and steady, keeping the heels down. So you don't want any, when you're going down, you want the heels in contact with the floor. You don't want any heel lift. If you're getting heel lift, just stop when you feel the heels touch the floor. If they start to lift, stop at the point that they start to lift. You can also do this with a bar, down and back up. Just getting the mobility in the knees, and the ankles and the shoulders. Okay, and then we're going to go straight from the overhead squats into a deep squat hold. So nice and deep, heels in contact with the ground. You put your hands together, just keeping your elbows inside your legs. Nice straight neutral back and eyes forward. You're just going to try and hold this for 30 seconds. If you're struggling for 30 seconds, you can come up, shake off, and then get back down. Okay, we're going to go back into this deep squat hold now for the next one. But you're going to try and just push out the knee as you're in the hold, and you should feel the stretch right down into your adductors. So pushing the knees out, 30 seconds, feeling that stretch. Great for cyclists, great for runners. Okay, next one, a few people might know this is cat-cow, and we're going to basically work on the spine. So you're going to go into a nice position on your knees and on your hands, and you're going to try and dip your back, dip your spine, sticking your bum up, nice head up position, and then you're going to slowly rise, and you're going to push your shoulders up towards the sky, holding it there, and then back down, nice and steady and in control, and then back up. Working on spine mobility. A few of those. Okay, another one for the runners and the cyclists. So nice, into a nice deep lunge. Now this is enough, stop here. You want your rear foot flat on the floor. So stop here if you feel that this is enough for you and just stay in the stretch. You can always put your hands overhead to feel a little bit more of a stretch in hip flexors. Or if you feel happy enough, you're going to put your 2 hands down in front, inside your legs and not on the outside, inside, keeping your head up, and then you can slowly push down on this leg, on this knee. So if that's enough, stop here, but if you can, you're going to push down on this knee and you'll just feel a nice increase in the hip flexor stretch and in the adductor going down here. So you should feel it right in here and a little bit down here if you start to push the leg away. And then opposite leg, so another 30 seconds, so we're just going to do the left leg this time. We did the right before, so just a deep lunge or back in this position, pushing the leg out. Okay, next up we're going to stretch out the glutes, so the bum muscles. We're going to put one leg straight, so this time left leg straight, right leg over, taking the left arm, and you're just going to push the knee away. You should feel the stretch going right down your IT band on the outside, and into your glutes. So just pushing it away. You can also look over your shoulder. That's the one. 30 seconds on that one. Then put the right leg over. Opposite way, 30 seconds on the other leg. Okay, up next we're going to stretch out the quads. So you can either do a standing quad stretch, or if you feel up to it, then you can do a nice deep lunge like this, but a little bit more upright. And then you're going to lean back and you're going to grab the ankle of the foot behind, and you're going to hold. Nice deep stretch, and you should feel it right down into the quad as you stand in here. On the left leg first 30 seconds, and then switching over to the right. Embrace it. Feel the stretch. Okay, we're up with the hamstring stretch next. A nice one for you guys to lie down. So either with a piece of rope or a yoga belt or a dressing gown, strap, whatever you've got, you're going to put that underneath the bottom of your foot, and you're going to try and keep your toes pointing down. So you want a flat foot if you can, keep the bands in front. And then the aim is to just try and keep the left leg down, if you're stretching the right leg, and then bringing it up towards you. Nice and steady, holding it there for a couple of seconds, and take a nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, just bring it a little bit further forward, holding that stretch. And then obviously switch over 30 seconds on the other leg. Okay, next up we're going to do the calves. So hands on the floor, going into like a plank position, and you're just going to take one leg and put it over the other heel, and then just pushing it down. So feeling it, pushing it down, you should feel the stretch in the calf. And then you can take the other leg, put it on top of the other one, 30 seconds on that one. Plus you get some ab workout on. Cool. Okay, final one then. If you've got, like, this is just a massage ball, but a tennis ball will work, a golf ball, anything you've got like a bit of a solid ball. And then all we're going to do, nice one to finish, is we're just going to roll the feet. You're going to roll out the fascia in the bottom of your feet. If anyone has plantar fasciitis, is that what you say? Then this is really good for runners. So if you get sore feet, or if you start to get pain up into your calf, if you get any kind of shin splints, then just roll the ball, have it in your kitchen, do a little bit every day, and just loosen off the soles of the feet. And there we go. So that's a head to toe mobility routine that you guys can do, or just pick a few. If you've got tight quads or tight glutes, your hip flexors hurt, and you just pick a stretch that's going to work for you all for that session, and then crack on with that. Or do the routine when you've got a rest day or it's stayed on your training plan. Then try and fit that routine in. If you just do it a couple of times a week, a more mobile and flexible joint is going to be much stronger, so it'll help you increase your strength. Right guys, and then lastly there's these foam rollers that you can get. This one's just a foam, quite light, soft foam roller, 66 a fit. You can get these off Amazon. And these trigger point foam rollers that are a bit harsher, they're solid, and they've got these little trigger points here. But these are really good for rolling out any sore, tender or really tight muscles when you're training. So you can use them, quick demo. You can do something like just rolling out your calves or your hamstrings, or you can jump onto your IT band and loosen that off. Or I like to use it for my back and my upper body, so right up on my shoulders. I'm trying to loosen that off while I'm training. So yeah, give it a go. If you grab one and you don't know what to do with it, give me a shout and I can give you some good exercises, but well worth the investment if you're training every day. Yeah, cool.